Hi everyone. So I did a video a while back on these Curad antiviral face masks, and with the new viruses going around, I decided that even though I have some in my storage, I was going to go ahead and order some more. So I came over to where I normally get the best price, and I searched for my Curad face mask. I left out the antiviral because it should still come up. And, well, it doesn't. Doesn't come up with any type. It just says we can't find it. Well, so after a few minutes of doing this, I called PharmaPax and I gave them a previous order number. I told the woman what it was and she couldn't find it. And so I gave her my previous order number, that the receipt was in my prepping binder under the medical part and the financial part. And she said, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, those have been discontinued by the manufacturer, so we don't have those at all anymore. So they don't have any other face masks available that are specifically antiviral. So I went over to Amazon and I searched a few different things on Amazon for them. And when you search directly on Amazon, they don't come up. But if you do a general Bing search for Curad antiviral face masks, this is what comes up, and this is the product I want. Now, I paid $5.60 a box for them, and Amazon had them for almost $10 a box. And you see here that it kills 99.99% of tested flu viruses in 5 minutes of contact on the surface of the face mask. So I'm assuming that it had some sort of special additive into it. And when you do a general search, you see things like this from the Curad site that says, in lab tests, this surgical antiviral face mask inactivates 99.99% of tested strains of influenza virus on 5 minutes of contact with the surface of the face mask. Tested viruses include the following seasonal pandemic avian, swine, and equine influenza viruses under tested contact conditions. So, since I couldn't find them on Amazon, I did go ahead and fill out this sign up for alert section. It's already done. And so then I called Curad. I looked, I was going to do the contact on their website, and instead I contacted the woman who was very helpful, and I told her, I was looking for the antiviral face masks, and I told her, about PharmaPax and Amazon not having them, and she said, I'm so sorry, they've been discontinued. And I said, oh, okay, so you already know. She said, we're getting so many phone calls about them being discontinued. And she said, I know that the only thing I can recommend to you now is our Curad Germ Shield mask. And she gave me a product number, CUR812S. But when I looked it up on their website, I said, it's not coming up. So she went and checked with a supervisor why it's not coming up. Now, it's not coming up because it's not available for purchase on their site, but our supervisor said you can get it at Walgreens, probably at Walmart and things like that. She said, but they're a germ shield, they're not a antiviral. So I asked her, I said, prior to finding these Curad antiviral face masks, I looked everywhere. You were the only company making them. Why on earth would they discontinue them? And she said she had absolutely no knowledge about why they were discontinued. And I just don't understand, unless there were some government interference, or if a company complained, or if they marketed them as antiviral and they weren't, and they had to pull them legally. But then again, I always feel like Is this a conspiracy? Then, of course, here's my conspiracy theory activist popping up inside my head. So I just can't tell you how upset I am. She said these germ shields are more for a surgical mask for blocking fluids and germs. But, you know, if you know about anything about the viruses, the largest virus is smaller than the smallest bacteria. So just because something filters bacteria does not mean it, I mean, it's going to let those viruses right through. So guys, we got to do other things to get healthy and stay healthy, build your immune system. Unless they're coming out with something different, that's it. I mean, unless you can find an antiviral face mask, and I really would appreciate somebody letting me know, because this is so important, and I cannot tell you how extremely upset I am by the loss of this product. And I do have probably 20 boxes left, because when we get them, we distribute a box to the family members, and we don't have to use these. Obviously, we put them away to save for a pandemic sort of situation, or if everybody at work is sick and, you know, we have to go into work anyway, we're going to wear something like this. But that it was discontinued is just breaking my heart and crushing my ability to understand why a company that is so trusted as Curad, when they have the edge on the market, why they would discontinue a product. So what I'm going to do is actually do a lot more research for my personal self. I don't think I'll find anything. I'm just going to start searching, why did Curad discontinue their antiviral face masks? And if you have a minute and are so inclined, I'm trying to find their phone number, contact Curad at they have a contact us, and here we go. Here's their telephone number: 1-800-633-5463. And just tell them that you wanted this product and you're very upset that it's no longer available. I used to work in customer service, phone-in customer service, and we had monthly service meetings, customer service meetings, where we discussed one of the biggest things we discussed was overall, what was the number one complaint that we were hearing. And I asked this woman, I said, hey, you guys got customer service meetings? She said, yeah. And I told her, you know, I used to work customer service. And I said, when they ask you what your number one call is about, I said, will you please stand up, tell them you need to go first, and tell them that it's a great disservice to discontinue a product when so many people depend on something like this. And she said she would definitely do that, and she said that they had already gotten so many calls about their customers not being able to find this product. So it would be great if you saw my other video, even if you didn't see my other video, and you needed to stock up on this and you didn't stock up on it. You know what? Make a phone call. It takes 5 seconds. They don't even ask any personal information. Just tell them you need to bring this product back. Their germ shield that they're recommending, you know, instead of the antiviral face mask, it's not going to work for an antiviral face mask. So what are we left to do? Wear our gas masks? This is crazy. All right, that is my rant for the day. I don't ask many favors. I don't ask for follow-up. But please, guys, call this telephone number, Curad, 1-800-633-5463. Tell them you need the Curad antiviral face masks brought back. You're very upset about them discontinuing them. And if you find an antiviral face mask product out there anywhere, please let me know where you're getting it. Put a link in the comments. We have to be able to have a product that can protect us like this. And other than this, you're going to have to get some elderberry. You're going to have to do whatever you can. Look online you can look up natural ways to build your immune system. And there are a lot of things that you can eat to help build your immune system. Different teas you can drink. So it looks like, science is leaving us to nature. I mean, and nature will take care of us, but we have to accept the help. All right, guys, so let me know. This is what I didn't prep today. Let me know what you prepped today. Thanks and be blessed.